bit more.
Where are you
I'm
at
at
right now?
1 minute or 8 minutes and 7 seconds. 8, 9, 10.
I think we've only got 45
Oh, do
seconds
we?
left. Hold on. We can do it.
So there's not much on the field right now. So just as soon as this little replay is over, we'll do a quick brief about our thoughts about this game, and then just what's going to be happening next when it comes to the second place and the first place competition submissions.
Yeah, I think at this point we're just kind of waiting for things to tick down. I do believe there's a little action in the end here. Obviously, there's kind of a Mexican standoff going on, and but you know, ultimately there isn't much that Shaman can do. He's got Pios running over. It's not going to help because Pepsi's kept Vet 3 rifles over near the west end for quite some
If I was
time.
actually in Pepsi's position right now, I definitely have a very good sense of feeling that I was on top. I'd actually probably move in all my tanks in one big swoop and just take out whatever's left. That's me personally. I mean,
Yeah,
you know, the Axis are so
you know
much on the back foot that it really does not matter. And it looks like that's what he's sort of doing right now.
Yeah, and I think both players had a couple of different opportunities to take out the other player's you know, ability to build tanks. There's been at least a couple of spots where Shaman didn't have tanks and Pepsi did. He could have moved in at that point, taken out that Panzer command, and not had to have dealt with them, knowing that he's defensive. He'd have to rebuild it.
And there we go, guys. That is the end of the replay. So we pretty much covered just like all our little nicks and knacks that were on our minds during the game. So obviously that the all the Axis player had to do was diversify a bit. Also had to push a bit more on the left. Don't waste munitions so much. Also want to praise Pepsi for doing such a good job of keeping his guys alive. He had multiple Vet 3 rifleman squads. Um, Also very good job with his diversity. So he has his M10s, he has his M4, he had that M, he had the howitzer placement down. So very good stuff, and very good job to Pepsi and Shaman for this replay. Now, Ryan, do you want to say anything?
Well, I think really what we need to do is, you know, more than anything else, guys, if you thought this replay was long, believe it or not, I believe that the next two replays that we have are in the
Are
same
you
length
serious?
range. We actually weren't really concerned. They're in the upper like 40-minute plus range. But one of the things that you guys should keep track of is that, you know, with this replay competition, we took, God, we had such an enormous range of people sending replays to us. These are the top three, and I can guarantee you that top one and top two are phenomenal games. And so you need to keep your eye out for them as they come up on Wednesday and
Ryan
Friday.
definitely was spot on with that. We had a very big range from pretty much the new people to this game to top players. So this was number 3. I'm going to tell you guys, number 2 and number 1 will totally blow this out of the water. Don't get me wrong that this wasn't good in any way. This was very good, spectacular gameplay, but the number 2 and first position are phenomenal. They're hardly ever seen by the public eye, so we're very, very excited. We have very high hopes that these next two replays are going to become very popular indeed in the co-community. Um, so yeah, when it comes to competitions, I just actually like to thank Ryan for being here. He's helped me a lot with sorting out the competition. I'd also like to thank you guys for submitting this for your replays. Also like to thank Pepsi for submitting this replay and making it to top 3. So well done. I like that. Also, a shout out to THQ and Relic for featuring the competition on the front page. I honestly don't believe it would have gotten this popular without their help. So, you know, very much thank you for doing something like that for me. And hopefully reap the benefits. Obviously, there's a lot of entertainment that comes in this. So Ryan, do you have anything else to say, or shall we call this an end to number 3?
I'm done. Stick me with the fork.
Yeah, Ryan's probably got to go eat or something, or I don't know, go feed a baby. So here we go, guys. Anyway, so thank you guys for watching the number 3 position of the Krebs rep replay competition. I really should put Ryan and Greatness's name in there. But anyway, so till next time, till number 2, see you guys later.